Ravi from 9B was a very strong player. He alone was sufficient to catch hold of any player so tightly in between his legs, twisted like scissors, that releasing oneself from his grip was next to impossible. All the players were literally afraid of him. This ace player had won many matches for 9B. With the support of Mohan and Vinod, 9B were unbeatable. Sufficient means enough. Grip means tight hold. Literally means really. Ace means very good. So Ravi, who was from 9B, was a very good player. And all the other players from the opposing team were afraid of him. Ravi had managed to win many matches for his class, which was 9B. And with the support of Mohan and Vinod, 9B were a very strong team who were very difficult to beat. Mangesh from 9A was also strong. He was a good match for Ravi. Ravi was relaxed as he had never dreamt of any strong opposition from any team. When Mangesh was wrestled down by Ravi and his friends, everyone in the spectators thought that 9A would lose Mangesh. But Mangesh proved his mettle. He was on the ground with the anti-raiders catching hold of his waist and legs. Wrestled down means thrown on the ground and held down. Proved his mettle means proved that he is good at doing something by succeeding in a difficult situation. So Mangesh was from the team 9A. Now Ravi, who was from 9B, never thought that anyone from the opposing team would be strong enough to oppose him. When Mangesh was wrestled down by Ravi and his friends, everyone in the audience thought that Mangesh would lose and he would not be able to cross to the other side. However, Mangesh proved that he was good at this game Kabaddi. Slowly he inched towards his court. All the anti-raiders with all their might were trying their best to pull him back. But with great determination and without losing his breath, Mangesh successfully touched the midline. There were cheers in the air. He had not only saved himself, but was able to score 3 points for his team, as Ravi, Mohan and Ajinkya, who were holding him, were also declared out. Inched towards means moved towards something very slowly and gradually. So we see that Mangesh, who was from 9A, successfully managed to cross the line and go back to his team. He managed to score 3 points because Ravi, Mohan and Ajinkya, who were holding him, were declared out. Now 9B began to play cautiously. Mihir, one of the raiders, even managed to tag Sohan in 9A. Nothing much happened in the next few raids. Now it was Vivek's raid. He always played with strategies and they worked fine. The remaining 3 players from 9B trapped Vivek. He slowly moved back towards his court. The 3 anti-raiders also moved with him. When they caught his arm and were trying to pull him back, Vivek slipped his leg beyond the midline, with the anti-raiders still hanging onto his arm. Oh, the whole of the 9B team was declared out. 9A had actually managed to get 3 more bonus points of Lona. It was an icing on the cake. What an enviable score! It set the heads of 9B reeling. Cautiously means carefully. Strategies means plans to achieve a particular purpose. Lona means extra points. Icing on the cake, something extra added to make something that is good even better. Set the heads reeling, make someone very shocked and upset. Enviable means something that is so good that other people want it. So children, till now we have seen that from 9A, because of Govind, Suresh was out from the team 9B. And because of Mangesh, who was from 9A, Ravi, Mohan and Ajinkya were out from the team 9B. Now there are only 3 players left in the team 9B. Therefore, 9B players were playing very carefully. Mihir, one of the raiders from 9B, went to the 9A team and he managed to tag Sohan. And Sohan was declared out. When Vivek from the team 9A went to the opposing team, that is 9B, there were only 3 players left. And Vivek managed to cross the midline. And because the other 3 players, they were holding his arm, all the 3 players were declared out. So which means all the 7 players from the 9B team were out. And because of this, 9A team got an extra bonus points of Lona. After the halftime break, the star players of 9A were full of confidence. Once again, they managed to catch hold of the ace raiders Mohan, Ajinkya and Ravi. 9A outplayed 9B in all the areas of Kabaddi. Their team spirit, their confidence, their strategies, their swiftness, suppleness helped them to beat 9B, who had never tasted defeat earlier. Outplayed means played better than an opponent. Suppleness means ability to bend and move easily. So in the first half of the match, we see that all players of 9B were out and the team 9A got Lona points because of this. After the halftime break, again the team 9A played better than the team 9B. And all the good raiders of 9B, Mohan, Ajinkya and Ravi were out. Now 9A managed to defeat 9B, and they did this because of their team spirit, their confidence, their strategies, their swiftness and their suppleness. Which means because they acted as a team, because they were confident, they had prepared their strategies, they were fast, and because they worked together, they were able to defeat the team 9B. And this was the first time that the team 9B was defeated. Children, with this we finish explanation for this lesson, a Kabaddi match. Thank you for listening. Goodbye and take care.